War has always been a mirror reflecting the state of human innovation. From swords to gunpowder, tanks to nuclear weapons, every age has fought its battles with the tools of its time. But in the 21st century, a new combatant entered the field, one without fear, fatigue, or flesh. Artificial intelligence transformed modern warfare, shifting the balance from human instinct to machine precision. This wasn't a loud revolution of explosions, but a quiet one, born from algorithms, sensors, and code. The battlefields of the modern world are no longer just physical landscapes, but digital ones, where invisible systems wage wars of data and deception. It began with drones, mechanical eyes in the sky that could see without blinking. Guided by AI, they tracked heat signatures, identified threats, and executed missions with precision once thought impossible. Pilots were replaced by programmers. Command centers replaced cockpits. Warfare moved from the roar of engines to the hum of servers. With each new line of code, machines learned to recognize faces, vehicles, and even patterns of behavior. The power to strike no longer required presence, only permission. The decision to act, once human, was now shared with the algorithm. As AI evolved, the battlefield became intelligent. Swarms of autonomous drones moved like living organisms, communicating, adapting, and executing tasks without direct command. Machine learning systems analyzed satellite imagery, predicting enemy movements before they happened. AI cybersecurity programs intercepted digital attacks, countering in microseconds what human operators couldn't detect in minutes. The new war was one of prediction, precision, and perception. Victory wasn't only about strength, it was about speed and information. But this shift came with ethical storms. Could a machine truly decide who lives or dies? What happens when an algorithm misjudges intent? In the fog of war, human emotion once caused tragedy. Now, cold logic could too. The rise of AI forced nations to question the morality of automation. The line between control and chaos blurred as machines began to act faster than humans could intervene. The battlefield became a theater of both brilliance and risk, where one malfunction could trigger catastrophe. Beyond combat, AI reshaped military strategy itself. Intelligence agencies trained neural networks to analyze social media and satellite data, predicting political instability and insurgent activities before they erupted. Decision-making became data-driven. Generals consulted algorithms that simulated millions of possible scenarios before choosing a plan. The art of war merged with the science of computation. Nations raced to develop smarter, faster systems, aware that whoever dominated AI might dominate the world. At the same time, AI found itself in psychological warfare, not through bullets, but through bites. Deepfakes and misinformation became digital weapons, capable of destroying reputations or triggering panic without a single shot fired. Propaganda was reborn in algorithmic form, spreading through social media at machine speed. The mind became a new battlefield where perception itself could be hacked. Wars no longer started with declarations. They began with data leaks, viral posts, or manipulated videos. In the heart of this transformation stood the soldier, now half human, half digital, equipped with AI-assisted helmets, augmented reality visors, and predictive targeting systems. Soldiers became extensions of the network. The modern warrior no longer fought alone. Every movement was synchronized with satellites, drones, and command algorithms. The bond between soldier and machine deepened, built on trust, necessity, and precision. Yet with every technological gain, humanity seemed to step farther away from the emotion that once defined war: fear, courage, mercy. As the 2020s advanced, experiments in robotic infantry and autonomous vehicles blurred the final boundaries. Machines no longer waited for human orders. They acted on mission goals and situational logic. In some simulations, AI learned strategies no human commander could predict. This raised both awe and alarm. What happens when machines outthink the masters who built them? The race for AI supremacy became a global contest, where every advancement promised security for one nation and fear for another. And yet, amid the code and chaos, one truth remained. War is still human at its core. Behind every algorithm is an engineer. Behind every drone, a decision maker. AI may enhance efficiency, but it cannot erase accountability. The digital soldier still carries the weight of moral consequence. Artificial intelligence has not ended war, it has only rewritten its language. The battlefields of tomorrow will not roar with gunfire, but pulse with data, a silent, invisible war fought in networks, satellites, and neural chips. As humanity steps farther into this era, one question lingers. Can we teach machines the value of life before they learn the logic of destruction too well? The future of warfare lies not in how powerful AI becomes, but in how wisely humanity chooses to use it.